Okay, so 3 down, 7 to go. Next one up, Pentode.
Now entering Pentode.
It's very, very important that we sort through these symbols. I would do it myself, but, well, I just had my nails buffed. Be a good sport and solve it for me, will you?
You will be presented with sounds, one after another. Each sound corresponds to a symbol. The symbol will appear on the board where you click your mouse. When two identical symbols are placed next to each other, they are removed from the screen and the minute hand on the clock progresses. Combinations of greater than 2 tiles move the minute hand even further. The clock strikes 12 when you have collected enough tile sets. You may choose to work in any of the symbol groups. The queue will show the backlog of symbols that have been presented.
Shall we begin? Click on the curtain. Yes, click on the curtain and we'll begin. I just love to watch you play.
Okay, these are the 4 symbol groups. You have Roman numerals, sign language, Greek, and elements. I find Roman numerals to be the easiest. I don't really know these two very well. I guess we'll go with elements. Oh yeah, look at this.
You are in Pentode.
Anyway, there we go.
Elements.
And change this.
Radium.
Blockers are introduced to make this a little more challenging. This puzzle is now worth 15%.
Lead.
Something
Polonium.
else that she forgot to mention
Francium.
is that
Actinium. Plutonium.
when you put down
Lead.
different when you complete a pair,
Francium.
you see how that stays?
Bismuth.
So you basically
Radium.
put a permanent home whenever you
Lead.
put something down.
Polonium. Radon.
There we go.
Francium. Plutonium.
PU.
Radium.
Yeah, they like to screw you up with a whole bunch of
Polonium.
similar
Radon. Bismuth.
a bunch of similar elements, because then you're likely to screw it up. And
Francium.
there's really basically no room for
Polonium.
error here. As soon as you put something wrong, it's almost impossible to recover.
Francium.
It's not the case in the easier levels.
Actinium.
When you put down a pair,
Lead.
the whole set disappears.
Polonium. Plutonium. Polonium. Polonium.
Furthermore,
Francium.
I don't really have too much space to do anything clever here. The this will
Plutonium.
go by faster
Polonium.
if
Plutonium.
I could just find a way to get
Plutonium.
3 or more together
Francium.
at the same time, but there's no real way to
Polonium.
do that I see.
Francium.
I could put this
Francium.
maybe and make 3,
Plutonium.
but that's about it.
Francium. Plutonium.
Actually, I could do that there
Francium.
too.
Francium. Plutonium.
Okay,
Francium.
looks like I picked 2 good elements to do it as well.
Francium. Actinium. Francium.
Just don't mess up these funny elements.
Polonium.
Polonium, not plutonium.
Plutonium.
See?
Francium. Plutonium.
It's Pu.
Francium. Francium. Plutonium. Francium. Actinium. Francium.
Yeah, I was really lucky picking
Actinium.
plutonium and francium.
Francium. Plutonium. Francium. Plutonium. Francium.
Okay.
Plutonium.
Wow.
Francium. Plutonium.
This is getting
Francium.
really repetitive.
Polonium. Actinium.
It's basically just a bunch of grunt work
Radium.
if you can get in a groove.
Francium. Actinium. Francium. Polonium. Francium. radium, polonium, plutonium,
I'll start backing up too.
radium,
You can see all those blockers in the way here.
plutonium,
In the easier levels, you don't have as many
francium,
blocking your way.
radium,
That's RA.
polonium, actinium,
Only 5 o'clock?
radium, francium, actinium, radon,
I'm gonna go
francium,
ahead and pull this one out. I'm
polonium,
definitely finishing at least one puzzle per
plutonium,
section, no matter how boring
radium,
it is.
plutonium, francium,
You can see it flashes green when I make 3 together.
radon,
I think it's red when you
polonium,
get 4, and for 5 it's white, I
radium,
think. But I've never gotten 5 in the
francium,
expert level, of course.
plutonium,
I've gotten 4, but not 5.
francium, plutonium, francium, radon, polonium,
If you said it again, I would have actually made a
radon,
combination
plutonium,
with radon.
lead, francium, radon, polonium, radon, polonium, francium, radon, plutonium, francium, plutonium, radon, francium, plutonium, lead, plutonium, francium, radon, polonium, plutonium, polonium, radon, lead,
Say lead again.
plutonium, francium,
Haven't had the opportunity to do it yet,
actinium,
but there are actually a couple little creative combos
plutonium,
I could have made here.
radon, francium, plutonium,
See, if you said francium there again, I could go and get a 3.
radon, plutonium, radon,
Say radon again.
plutonium,
No.
radon,
Jeez.
actinium, plutonium, radon,
I guess I could put it there.
plutonium, radon, plutonium, radon, lead, plutonium, lead, francium, radon, plutonium, lead, plutonium,
Some of the
francium,
initial block setups are more interesting.
radon,
See how
lead,
each element gets its own 2 or 3 blocks?
francium,
There are a couple
plutonium,
cases where that doesn't work,
francium,
and some elements compete for a space.
plutonium,
Either it gets interesting or you just
francium,
lose.
polonium, plutonium, polonium, francium, radon, plutonium, lead, polonium, lead, polonium, lead, francium,
Oh, can't make 3 franciums.
radon, polonium, lead, polonium, lead,
At least I'm
polonium,
learning my elements.
francium,
I mean, I
polonium,
still have no idea what any of them are.
lead,
Well, except for
francium,
lead. I know what that is.
polonium, lead, polonium, lead, francium, radon, lead, plutonium, francium, radium, bismuth, plutonium, radon,
There we go.
lead.
We're done.
This makes you very, very rich of mind.
I can tell.
You are in the process of creating a meta-language that will create new neural connections integrating word and meaning centers on both sides of your brain. This section is now 15% complete.
Oh, I'm so proud. Let's try another.
No way, man.
Nitrogen.
Let's get out of here.
Boron.
What did you call me?
Your mastery of puzzles is second only to Dr. Brain.